look at how Airflow compares with other workflow management tools that are out there. So there are some that are JVM based and quite a few that are Python based. So between Oozie and Azkaban, they both are Java. The code base is written in Java, and they are JVM based. And Oozie is a better option than Azkaban. But if your code base, if you already have a code base that's written in Python, then at least I would suggest you to go something that's in Python, because that way you can have seamless integration with your platform. And since Airflow itself, Airflow, Python, Luigi, or Pinball is written in Python, anything that's written, it will provide a seamless integration between your software or your code with the extra layer of the workflow management. So between Oozie and Azkaban, Oozie is a better option because it there's quite a good amount of support that Oozie provides, like monitoring, backfilling, and triggering of an pipeline through external event, which Azkaban does not provide. So also the community adoption of Oozie is better than Azkaban. So if you're looking between having JVM option, if you're looking at these two, then Oozie would be better option. Um, if your code base is in Python, then and you are looking for something that's written in Python, then between Airflow, Luigi, and Pinball, so first of all, Pinball came from Pinterest. It does not have much of a scalability. At least at the time of this recording, Pinball is not really that scalable. It does not have much of the backfilling support either, and the community adoption or contributions is very low. So if you're looking at Pinball, then I would suggest that not going with it. Now Luigi can do everything that Airflow can do. Although creating tasks in Luigi requires subclassing, which can be a little time consuming to implement. And one thing that Luigi does not provide that Airflow provides is a user interface. So while Airflow has a slick user interface that's a Flask application, Luigi does not have it. Some people argue that Luigi has a stable release, whereas Airflow is still incubating. So there's something like that you have to evaluate, and then the community adoption and contribution for Airflow is much higher than Luigi. So you might want to look at these criteria. And as you can see, this evaluation is based on the criterias, like on the code base, user interface, scalability, and Airflow and Luigi both uh, provide all of this except for this user interface that Luigi does not, and the community contributions is much higher for Airflow. So if since my evaluation is between these, and for me among these tools, Airflow stands out. I have not looked at a new tool from Uber that has come out a few days or a couple of months ago. It's Cadence. So that if you are looking at this course, probably, and if you are evaluating, you might want to look at that as well. It's written in Go, and it has both Go and a Java client. So with that, let's move on.